you have to do this or you're gonna go to hell. Like you don't want to hear that, man.
No. And that's with everything. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, even not just Christianity. Like, if you know what I mean? If there's something that you look back on and all those people, right? Like, normally the way you can get people hooked, right? Like, you look at like salesmen, is you relate to them first. It's not you try to
Yeah.
shove something down their throat, because everybody needs Jesus, whether they like it or not. And 99% of people, even though they don't accept Jesus, they still know it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like you make that connection with them, like you're saying, like it's not just let me tell you about Jesus. You know what I mean? And there are some people though that we do need to be, it's time, bro. Like you need to accept Jesus.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, like, one of the best ways for you to spread the gospel is like not how you tell the gospel or how you say the gospel or what you say when you're preaching the gospel, is what you're doing. Like the best way that you could spread the gospel is by loving somebody.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You know, my pastor once said that he hears a lot, and he goes, this one saying that he hears a lot, and it's like, love somebody and talk to them. Like spread the gospel to somebody and teach them about the love of Jesus. And if necessary, speak.
That's perfect. If
necessary, speak, bro. Like love on them, love on these people. And then if you get an opportunity, then you introduce where this love is coming from. You know 100%. What I'm saying? Like,
no, that's a perfect way to put it.
Yeah. It's like, that's the best way for you to spread Jesus is by you just listening to somebody. Sometimes somebody just needs to talk to you or someone to talk to. And then they're going to like think in the back of their mind, like, why is this random stranger listening to me? Yeah. Why is this random stranger being so nice, so kind? What is driving him to do this?
Why does he care?
Exactly. And that's where you come in. I care because Jesus does. I care, and I came over here because Jesus told me in my heart, and he highlighted you, that I needed to talk to you. And that's why I did that. And then that's when you start building that conversation. And that's when you start bringing it to Jesus. But it doesn't mean you have to just rush into that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then
100%.
One of the things that I learned in the Middle East is that they are so like committed to what they believe in. They're so committed to what they believe in. That's one thing that I picked up on in the Middle East. So committed. They have so much fear of God in their culture. Yeah. Fear of God. And it's because, you know why? Because how we do things is you get saved and then you get discipled, right?
Yeah.
How they do things is like you get discipled and then you get saved. And it's wild. Right. It's wild how they do it. And they have so much dedication. And like while I was there, I would like be so convicted because there were so many times where like I would just make so much excuses with like how I would manage my time throughout the week. And I would be like, oh, yeah, Lord, I'm sorry I didn't get to pray today, or I didn't get to have that moment with you because I just had a busy day. I had so much schoolwork. I had so much work. And then I had church. Like, God, I'm so sorry. I couldn't, you know what? It's been like 2 days since I read my Bible. God, I'm so sorry I didn't have that one moment with you. It's because my day's packed, Jesus. It's because you don't understand. Like, it's so packed, Lord. I don't know. I can't make time. It's just too much. And then you'd be in the Middle East, right? And then you'd be driving, and then you just see a bunch of these parked cars like on the side of the road, right? And I'm just like, what's going on? This was my first few nights here. I'm like, what's going on? Is like the weather going bad? Is there something going on? And then you would keep driving and you would see people on their knees.
Wow.
You know I gotta keep the faith flowing all the time, like a river of mercy. It's a love divine. Hold on to his word, let the truth align, helping others find Jesus one soul at a time.